This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's move on to this guy. If you know somebody, and dob them in, if their health and their fitness routine and regime goes far too far, this guy, and I'm going to hold up a photo for you here, Kate Ritchie, you'll notice that he's got the sleeve tattoo. He's wearing a Dior spray-on T-shirt.
Yeah,
And
so like a
he's-
muscle shirt.
Yeah, what's interesting, he's at a beach club in Ibiza, and he's eating a pre-prepared health meal at the beach club.
Is that Tupperware or a
He's bought his own
disposable?
Tupperware
Oh.
to the beach club.
What's his... I want a name. What's his name?
His name,
Haven't we got a vending machine here with all those meals in them
I think
now?
we do, although we're not a beach club. He's got the tag, his TikTok profile is at Jim Skin.
Jim Skin. So
Yeah,
is his name Jim?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, Jim as in
YM.
Jim. Sorry, we're talking about the
Oh,
Jim.
don't worry, I'm confused by
Well,
gyms all the time.
let's
That's
call
how
him-
Whipper spells it, J-I-M.
One person.
But I thought you were going to the gym.
You were meant to meet me then. There's no gym here. I've looked everywhere.
Yeah, we had a couple of pints down at the Wallara.
I've been at the gym. It says here, so one person commented very quickly, this is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Well,
Look, he's committed.
Couldn't agree more.
So no, wait up. So someone who is looking after his body and eating the right things, you couldn't think of anything worse.
The problem
Well,
is
do it at home,
it shows
Fitz.
he has
Yeah,
no
true.
balance in his life.
Yeah, and also do your little meal allowance or whatever it's sad thing is that you're doing. Do it at home and
Yeah.
then go out. That screams to me a guy who wants everyone to know that's what he's doing.
Well, he put it up. Do you know, this reminds me, Fitz, and we love her to death, don't get me wrong. We go to the G'day USA dinner, Kate, and we're sitting at a table next to Miranda Kerr and a good mate, Katy Perry, and Evan Spiegel. Anyway, dinner serves chicken or the beef, and we're ripping into the beef. It's a great Australian celebration. We look over. Miranda Kerr is peeling a banana that she's got out of her handbag, and then ripping into some sort of
Powder.
vegetable juice, with collagen
Yeah.
powder, and I just...
Which
it's
was
okay
her
to have the
own
veg.
label. It was her own label, but it was a night to sort of let your hair down. I think Evan was pretty keen to get stuck into a couple of Fosters while we were there as well, but he couldn't because he had to fly the private jet home. And
Yeah, well, maybe she can't afford a day off when your livelihood is based on eating bananas.
Now, I don't take anything away from anybody, whatever their routine might be. But here's the key message that I have for anybody that's so focused on their fitness and their health. Make sure you enjoy yourself. As long as
how
you're
do you-
enjoying yourself.
Maybe that is enjoying themselves.
Well, that's why I say.
see, this is the thing though, mate. That guy there will probably eat his feed. You know what? He'll go to the gym that morning.
Yeah.
Then that night, he'll take his top off and he will show everyone his perfect abs
Now-
on a dance floor in Ibiza, and he'll party till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but you know what? I actually think that those people, when there is no balance,
Yeah, they're lonely.
it's hiding a deep sadness,
isn't it?
and a lot of trauma that needs to be unpacked, buddy.
I would suggest he's a former fatty.
I don't think he was ever.
He could have been a fatty.
No.
You don't know.
I don't think so. But he looks like so many blokes,
Doesn't he?
That
he looks like anything on Love Island. Anything and everything in Bondi Beach.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, but good luck to him.
Not your
He's a
kind
top
of
shop.
guy, is he?
I
He's a
did
top
go
shop
out
tyrant.
with someone like that from the gym once upon a time.
Oh, the F-45 guy.
No.
And what happened?
So
I
what?
don't know.
So what point?
Fizzled
What was
out.
what's the worst thing about going out with someone like that, Kate? Like, what's the thing? Do they?
I don't know. Well, it didn't last that long. It was one of those, the 3-monthers.
Yeah.
The 3-monthers. My nan died. I went to the funeral, and that evening I was in the kitchen just feeling a little morose, and he told me to cheer up, and in my head I thought, right,
Yeah.
he has to go.
Oh, right,
And so I
okay.
asked him to just pop all these little things together and leave and never, ever come back.
Yep. And he said, "Oh, can I just do a quick set of bicep curls with your kettle before I leave?"
While he was bench pressing me above his arms.
He did some push-ups on his knuckles.
Can you stop crying? I can't seem to hold you up.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.